Hey everybody, Vec Instant here. I got the upper control arms for the 1992 Acura Integra. Actually, it's more like 1990 through 1993 Acura Integra, the DA9 series. These are the upper control arms by Skunk 2. These are the Pro Series. I've been trying to get these things for the past about 3 years. Never had really a good opportunity to get them. I've just money related issues. As you can see right in the beginning, got a pamphlet here. I mean, this is the first time I ever purchased anything from Skunk 2, and they make their presentation really known. You know, they really make sure they get the point across that you're buying Skunk 2, and I think it's fantastic. Actually, I love the way that it's simply just the box looks. It's all, you know, gloss Skunk 2 logoing with the matte black, you know, background, and as soon as you open it, it just introduces you with that, and it's such a great look. It's an appealing look. We're not here for the box. We're here for the actual components in the box. But I'm gonna run through a few things and see what we got, because I haven't had a chance to open up this little packet here. But I have, you know, a genuine part warranty card. I'm not going to show you the other side. That's for me to know, and that's all. You know, then you have just your run through of the description. This is the owner's manual, I believe, is what it seems to be. Just, you know, or more of their promotional product lining and everything. That's what it seems to kind of appeal to and seem to be at the moment. Well, let me do you all a favor here too and get these lines out of my way here. So that's what it really looks like they go through, is just showing all their pictures, their product line. It's a promotional catalog is what that is. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go and get to the main setup here. Beautiful. These things are absolutely beautiful. So it's just, you know, lift this up, bring these bad boys out. Cotter pins, and of course, you can't go wrong. You can never go wrong with a decal or anything in that nature. A decal is always so great. Let me show you what was inside the box there. So you just got your cotter pins. They send you 2 cotter pins, of course, for the actual ball joint itself. The beautiful Skunk 2 sticker. I was expecting something a little bit smaller. I'm not a fan of putting stickers on my car as much as putting stickers on my toolbox, and my toolbox is. So that'll be cool. I'll look good in the toolbox, certainly. And I don't have to open both these at the moment, of course, because I know plenty have seen the Skunk 2 upper control arms for the DA9. But I'm going to open up one of them, and that's if I can. Might as well use the knife. If I can, I'll use the knife. That was my knife, everybody. I mean, for the ball joint to move how it does, you know, just right off the bat, how you can move it around so easily, that's a little sketchy to me. Usually everything I've ever come in contact with that's a ball joint, it doesn't move easy at all. It actually takes a lot of force to move it around. But as you can tell, I mean, just look at that design. That is just a stellar, beautiful design. The red is just such an accent. You know, whenever you see it in the light, whenever the light starts to hit it, you see so much more, you know, so much vivid of a red. And it is a very, very bright red. It's kind of like the Dodge red, if you will, kind of in that nature. Your conventional red that you would see on most of the cars out there. With a fully, it's all Allen wrenched on the bottom there to do the adjustments for the camber. I'm not sure exactly where it sits right now in degree, but I can only figure it's sitting at 0 at the moment. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd have to, get on the alignment rack and see. I mean, you can see the design on it. It's so pronounced of a look, and it's so genuine of a product. And I hear such good things about these upper control arms that, like I said, it took me a while to get to it, and I've been really wanting to get these upper control arms just due to the fact of how notorious I hear they are and how great of a product they truly are. So, that's cool. That's actually really good to know that I finally have been able to get my hands on it. And I mean, they just look fantastic. To me, they look great, but looks aren't everything. Looks are nothing if they don't perform. So I'm hoping whenever I install these things a little bit later on, they'll perform. I'm really hoping they do. They seem like they have the integrity to do so. It's not cheap materials. Everything feels solid, and I've had some upper control arms that were just that. They were cheap. They were very cheap, and you could feel it. I mean, you could feel it just from doing that and just pulling on it and all. You could just feel it. And these, you don't get that. You get something more sturdier. Like I said, the ball joint moving around as easy as it does. A little weird to me, but the one thing Skunk 2 allows you to do is whenever the ball joints actually do end up going, they sell a whole plate. The whole plate right here, undo it, buy the new ball joint, install it, put it all in, and you're set. I mean, it's really that easy. You just got to take everything apart, of course, and if you don't know what you're doing, how to install parts on cars or upper control arms or suspension parts, just bring it to a professional. It's as simple as that. Bring it to a shop where they are certified in doing, anything in their suspension. Make sure they have a rack, because if there's a shop that doesn't have anything for, they can't work on suspension, that's pretty rare, kind of sad actually, but, it happens. It is out there. But if you don't know what you're doing, please bring it to a professional, because whenever you mess around with suspension, you never want anything to come loose while driving, and especially come loose while driving at a very fast rate. Because if you're at a fast rate and you're driving whatever miles an hour and something comes undone, whatever, you know how that's going to go. I don't have to explain that at all. But very awesome product. I love the way this thing looks. It's cool. It's a stylish product and all that. So, yeah, I can't wait to put them on. And that's going to be probably the next few days here. I'll actually end up installing these. I'm going to do a video for all of you guys out there for on a 1992 Integra, how to remove the wheel bearings, how to replace the hub, and also little things in between, inner tie rods, outer tie rods. I want to do videos whenever I get my sway bars. I'll do the front and rear as well, and I'm going to do the lower ball joint as well, and removing and installing a brand new CV axle on your DA9. Those are especially awesome for me. I think those are great to have finally. And that's just due to the fact that I've been wanting those for years and I've never had a chance to really get those. So now is my chance to, try them out and get somewhere with those. So, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. And this is Vec Ensign once again signing out. Thank you very much, guys.